Slick was a 7-year-old striped cat. His sleek fur and vibrant green eyes had once made him the pride of his owner. But things had taken a drastic turn for the worse. A call came in one fateful evening to the local animal shelter about a cat who had been found wandering the streets, meowing pitifully and covered in thick, dark motor oil. The sight that greeted volunteers was heart-wrenching. Slick was barely recognizable under the layer of grime that coated his once pristine coat. His meows were weak, and his eyes were filled with despair. He was in terrible pain, trying desperately to clean himself by licking his fur and inadvertently ingesting large amounts of the toxic motor oil. Without hesitation, the veterinarians from the animal shelter swooped in to rescue the suffering feline. They carefully bundled him up and rushed him to the vet clinic. At the clinic, Slick was immediately sedated so that they could begin the process of cleaning him up. His matted fur was shaved off, and he was given a soothing bath to remove the thick layer of motor oil that had clung to him. The toxic substance had already begun to take its toll on his health, and he was in dire need of immediate care. The vets at the clinic worked tirelessly, their hearts heavy with the knowledge that someone had allowed this sweet cat to suffer so horribly. The motor oil had the potential to damage his kidneys. Intravenous fluids were administered to Slick, a desperate attempt to flush the poison from his system. The community rallied behind Slick, and more than enough donations poured in to cover the cost of his care. As the days turned into weeks, Slick's condition slowly began to improve. His once dull eyes began to regain their sparkle, and his strength gradually returned. In the meantime, the police and authorities had launched a thorough investigation to find the person responsible for Slick's suffering. The community was outraged and demanded justice for the innocent cat. They would not rest until the person who had caused such cruelty was held accountable. With the love, care, and support from the dedicated veterinarians, volunteers, and the generous community, Slick continued his journey to recovery. Finally, the day came when Slick was declared fit for adoption. The shelter was inundated with inquiries from individuals eager to provide him with a forever home.